leadership and her mentorship, 100% of the graduates at Sacred Hearts go on to college. 100%, that is amazing. She has also pushed to maintain Sacred Heart's all-girls status despite economic pressures to go co-ed, as a lot of schools have done, especially in the private sector. Betty currently serves as a board member on the Hawaii Association of Independent Schools and was the first representative from Hawaii to serve as a trustee on the National Coalition of Girls Schools. Let's learn a little bit more about Betty.
Hawaii's largest all-girls school is being recognized this year by the YWCA.
Betty White is the head of Sacred Hearts Academy, and she heads into her final years at the school. She sat down with our Lynn Kawano to discuss her career and retirement.
I always knew that I wanted to go to college. Growing up in Southwest Virginia, Betty White was one of 7 children. Money was tight. Her father was a mechanic, her mother stayed at home. Back then, it wasn't common for women to go to college, but White knew that she would.
I went to an all-women's college, so of course I was thrown in the middle of a women's environment, and I guess that's where I developed a lot of my leadership.
She even went to graduate school, where she met her later married her husband. Together, they moved to Hawaii and had 3 children. In 1971, White was hired to be a social studies teacher at Sacred Hearts Academy, and she's been there ever since. She became head of school about 20 years ago, but admits she misses the classroom.
With teaching, you have the contact, you have the personal contact with children on a daily basis. I always think of myself as a teacher, but I like also the position I'm in, because I can bring change about quickly.
White is being honored by the YWCA as one of the outstanding women of the year.
The mission of our school is very much in sync with the mission of the YWCA, because both try to empower girls to be the best people they can be.
At 70 years old, she says she is looking forward to retiring, maybe in the next few years. But at 45 at Sacred Hearts, she has left her mark on the lives of generations of Hawaii girls. I'm Lynn Kawano, Hawaii News Now.
Good afternoon, everyone. Leaders and members of the YWCA, thank you for affording me the privilege of joining a group of highly esteemed women who have provided outstanding leadership in their respective fields of work and service. Mahalo to Gwen Yamamoto Lau for nominating me for this honor. I thank my family, especially my husband Emmett, my children, Ben and Nee, Susie and Jeff, George and Christina, my dear friends and colleagues for sharing this day with me. A special thank you to Robert Landau and the Hawaii Association of Independent Schools, Mike Rockers, Superintendent of Hawaii Catholic Schools, Megan Murphy and the National Coalition of Girls Schools, and finally the Seropolis International of Waikiki, who joins the YWCA for decades of outstanding work on behalf of girls and women. This honor greatly reflects Sacred Hearts Academy, our ohana, including our sisters, the current and past board members, thousands of alumni, the school's total staff, and parents who have always encouraged me and supported me on behalf of girls and women. I take this opportunity to share with you some takeaways from this beautiful YWCA luncheon. Remember them, if you so wish, as mile markers that we women should always observe and try our best to attain on a daily basis. My first marker: the person who empties your rubbish at day's end deserves the same respect as you render to your boss each day. No matter where you are in your career path, share your knowledge, your insights, and your sage advice with young women. Inspiring and mentoring one young woman at a time is more powerful than you can imagine. For every mother sitting here at this luncheon today, know that there is no such thing as balance, and that is okay. It is not selfish to share your children with loving caregivers as you nurture a career and your family at the same time. It is healthy and inspiring for your children to grow up in a world where they see moms and dads contributing to society, striving to make their special corner of the world and their special corner of the community a better place, not only for their family, but for everyone. Also, don't focus on adversity and disappointments. They are a part of our daily life. Acknowledge them, accept them, lay them down, and move forward. Also, develop a skill set that integrates the mind and the heart. The world is not always perfect. It is not always kind. It is not always just. But shape a spirit of goodness with the strength of your talents, your energy, and your convictions to make the world a better place, even if you are having a very cloudy day. And finally, be humble and be appreciative. Regardless the innate intelligence with which God has blessed you, or the numerous successes you have enjoyed, be humble, be kind, and be appreciative. Stay untouched by your talents and your successes in life. Thank you again for sharing this special moment with me and with the other honorees, Marilyn Lee, Helen Nakano, and Donna Tanoy. Thank you.
Thank you, Betty. And I'd like to just give one more round of applause for these four amazing women